Okay, folks, it's that time where we gotta speculate. We gotta speculate when Sisters will return to BET. Now, you know my stance on it. I feel like, I mean, as a content creator, I'm down for a break because we didn't have a hiatus between season 6 and 7, and we got 22 episodes in a row. So I think that, especially if this mid-season finale is a banger, and it leaves us wanting for more, then the writers did their damn job. And we need to wait like a few months before it returns. That way we can speculate and come back for the back half of a pretty strong season. Now, March 13th is the mid-season finale. And my guess is the show, and this is just a guess. I don't know for certain, but this is just a guess. I don't think Sisters will be back until June. Now, it could come back in May. I've been wrong before. I'm just speculating. Because I had if you've been on the channel long enough, or if you follow me on like Instagram and Twitter, I've had a pretty decent track record when it comes to predicting when the shows come back. Like I said, pretty decent. Not 100% accurate, but I've come pretty damn close a lot of times. Usually I might be off by like a week or two, give or take. Or sometimes, for whatever reason, they decide to reshuffle things or schedule things a bit differently, and I've been off before. But, up until 2023, I was really good. But then with the whole writer-actor strike and everything throwing the entire network out of whack, and Tyler Perry being one of the few studios that films things so quickly, and we're talking like he'll have seasons of a show filmed maybe a year or two before they air, depending on the distribution and whatnot. So when it came to like the back half of 2023 moving into 2024, things kind of felt off. I mean, we haven't seen the Oval and Sisters air within the same week since their initial seasons back in like 2019 and 2020. Because Sisters, I guess because it was such a hit, they made sure to have that show on the network on more frequently. And the hiatuses will only be a couple of months, give or take. But with the Oval, sometimes it would be like 5-6 months between both two halves of the same season. And honestly, I think because, the strikes ended and whatnot, and studios are kind of getting back to normal, and Tyler Perry just has so much stuff coming out between BET and BET Plus. That's not even counting Amazon Studio movies, Netflix films and shows and whatnot, but I'm only focusing on Viacom right now. I think that the Oval will probably go back to its format of, we're going to have a long hiatus between seasons 5 and 6, where the Oval might not come back until like, sometime in the fall, like October, like it usually does. But Sisters, on the other hand, I think is going to come back late spring, maybe summer-ish. And here's why. Family Fun Night is kind of a tricky one. Now, Family Fun Night typically is what? House of Pain, Assisted Living, and then not too long ago, they added the Miss Pat show. So I'm wondering if Family Fun Night will still be on Tuesdays, because I think that could be a clear indication that the Oval is going to be gone for a while. Because if Family Fun Night resumes with new episodes for Assisted Living, House of Pain, and, well, Miss Pat is probably going to be BET Plus episodes that aren't new, but they're new to the general public that don't have the streaming service. So, we don't have a trailer or return date yet. We don't. But I'm going off of my schedule on the assumption that Family Fun Night kicks off again on March 19th. That's going to be the Tuesday after next week, once the Oval and Sisters are done with their season finale / mid-season finales and they go on break. And over the past 2 seasons of these shows, we've only been getting like 10 episodes and then they go on break. Now, keep in mind, Assisted Living, House of Pain, they get 22 episodes per season like Sisters and the Oval. But let's say, for simplicity's sake, that next week, when we get the finales of these shows, they start airing a promo like, Family Fun Night is coming back to BET. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, March 19th. House of Pain at 8:30. Wait, hang on. What time does it start? Is it 9 o'clock? Wait, yeah, I think it's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock Eastern Pacific Time. So, yeah, There we go. Or Eastern Pacific. My bad. Specific. I watched an episode of Family Guy when Jillian said that. Specific. Wait, what? Okay. So yeah. Going off a 10 episode count. March 19th all the way through May 21st. But if we do get 11 episodes, they just decide to give us half of a season. It'll be May 28th. So that will be 2 full months in the last couple remaining weeks of March that Family Fun Night takes over. Now, if that's just strictly Tuesday and they don't change the schedule, sometimes they bounce back and forth. Sometimes Family Fun Night is Tuesday, other times it's Wednesday. Now, if the show or Family Fun Night block is actually running that long, then we won't get Sistas until June. Unless Family Fun Night, instead of Tuesday, it is actually Wednesday it airs, then I'm like, okay, there's no way they're going to like randomly stop Family Fun Night at like episode 6. They'll run it for like 10 episodes. So I think Sistas itself won't come back until June 5th. So that would be a solid 3 months. Well, almost, but not quite. Kind of like a week short from being 3 months, which is not bad. We've had worse. I remember, what was it like in 2022 or was it early 2023 where they said they changed the date for Sisters like 3 different times. Now, I'm not saying I had anything to do with it, but all I know is some reels and memes that I posted got a lot of traction online thanks to the fans. So the fans, we created a wave and they like brought the show back early. But I remember not liking that season. I did not like that season. I said never again will I like push a movement or make posts like that trying to get a show back. Or I said nope, I'm just going to take it when I get it and I'm not going to complain. But yeah, I think the Oval isn't coming back until October. Sisters coming back in maybe late May or June. It actually works. It makes sense to me. But I do feel like when it comes to the BET Plus side of things, I think somebody said All the Queen's Men is over for now. Ruthless might be wrapping up soon for its current batch of episodes. Bruh comes back April 11th. Zatima might come in May. And we get 2 episodes. That actually works out because the first Tuesday in May is the 2nd, and there are 5. Oh, sorry, Thursday. The first Thursday in May is the 2nd. So if Zatima season 3A drops May 2nd, then that means 5 weeks of episodes, because we get 2 episodes per week, and that's one half of the season. And then if Sisters drops the following Wednesday on June 5th, that actually lines up pretty well. So yeah, that's my prediction. I think Sisters will be off until June 5th, and Zatima will take over the month of May on BET Plus. That's just my 2 cents there. So let me know your thoughts on my theory in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.